The programme that we're going to be delivering with policing in Wales is about transforming the way that policing works. We know that current demand on policing is predominantly around vulnerability, so families and communities who are experiencing adversity and vulnerability. And we know that policing currently are struggling to meet that demand, but also they haven't always got the right knowledge, understanding to meet that demand. So this programme is about us doing something different. It's not just about training and knowledge, but it is also about us taking a more long-term approach to how we are going to be policing and working with our communities, our families and individuals. So what the programme can deliver for future generations is a real practical and tangible way of delivering the ambition of how we can work differently. Future generations have been absolutely key in developing this programme in Wales for Wales. The legislative context that Future Generations have set for us in Wales, but also the adverse childhood experiences research really gave us an opportunity to look at how we could work differently across Wales. And one of the key roles that Future Generations have played is in supporting us with a substantial bid for funding to the Home Office in UK Government. They have ensured that we are thinking more longer term, that we are thinking about sustainability. And for policing, I think they are not mandated under the legislation in Wales, but this is their offer to help in that agenda. Working closely with Future Generations on this has ensured that we are taking those principles into what it is that we're trying to do. So we are aligning with those other public services in Wales, and it's given policing and others that context to be different, to actually do something different. And I often talk about this as a bit of a leap of faith. And that's what Future Generations has given us, is the confidence to take that leap of faith and to not just do what we've always done, but to think more long term, not just think about the short term. The environment that's there now and the way that other public services are thinking and the way that they and what they need to be able to deliver, what it means is that when we are going out and speaking with partners, we're already knocking on an open door, because Future Generations have paved the way for us. The language of adverse childhood experiences, sustainability, thinking about future generations as in the real children of the future, that language is already there with partners. That's made our job much easier on a day-to-day basis. And I know that just a few years ago, some of the conversations that we're having now would have been much more difficult to have. So this ambition, and this is a very ambitious programme that we're trying to deliver, it is landing in a much more open way.